Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, was rated E10+ by the ESRB and contains fantasy violence and mild suggestive themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Thank you, boys.
We needed that. We both needed that.
We did.
Because we could also just call this Jak and Daxter and the tech issues.
Yeah. I don't want to say that it has as many as Dragon Age.
At least this is the same repeating one.
Yes. And not a variety of new ones. Oh,
because I remember... Because I remember during Dragon Age I had to locate, like, a patcher to...
Yeah.
So that the game would stop crashing upon loading into whatever that place is.
Denerim. Fucking Denerim.
That I've never gotten to in my own playthroughs.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because I have the attention span of a goldfish.
I was gonna say because it kept crashing, but...
I do a lot better with...
Son of a... I keep fucking up that jump and I don't know why.
I do a lot better with portable games, honestly.
Well, yeah, games you can hold up to 3 inches in front of your face so you can see. That is not, like, a dig on you. That is also why I am currently playing Final Fantasy IX on my Switch in bed.
In my case, it's more like when I was at school and stuff, I would often be, especially before I went to grad school, I would often have multi-hour waits between some of my classes.
Oh yeah, that's when you whip out the DS and you play some Etrian Odyssey.
Actually, that's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
Part of the, and part of the fun of that was I know how to transfer a save file between my computer and my flash card. So I could be mostly playing on my computer, then load it up in my flash card for, like, random grinding. This place.
This place. Welcome to Spider Caves, everybody.
As you've seen, there are spiders in the Spider Caves. To quote Daxter.
Yep.
I will say the music is very atmospheric here.
Oh yeah. Like, one of the things I love the most about the Jak and Daxter games is the music and how, like, great it is and cheerful, and, like, my housemate has one of the songs from frickin' Lost Frontier as, like, a chipper feel-good song.
Aww.
It's the song, well, when we get to Lost Frontier, y'all will see.
Or here.
Or here, yes. Boop. That explodes. So, I do feel like I'm gonna have to put a warning that's like, there are spiders in Spider Cave. Please, if you have arachnophobia, be careful. But I didn't do that for any of the other games that I've played that have fucking spiders.
Yeah. On the other hand, the place is called Spider Caves. There is a reasonable expectation.
Yeah.
That it would have spiders.
Yeah.
And you know what? At least they're not phase spiders. Phase spiders can die in a fire.
What are phase spiders?
Teleporting spiders.
Ugh!
Or I think it's actually they go to the ethereal plane and travel through it.
So it's Blink? The Blink spell?
Not like the Blink spell, but like it's sort of the same effect in a way. It's actually in one of the D&D games I'm in. My character Rooney, who is a wonderful, horrible unicorn.
Oh, that's right. It's the lesbian.
She's bisexual.
Bisexual. My apologies.
She just doesn't date boys because she doesn't want to get pregnant.
You know, that's fair.
She's like, I am 17.
I'd really rather not. Thank you.
But I will have 3 girlfriends.
At the same time.
With everyone knowing about it, of course.
Well, yeah. Okay. So I think I've killed everything that I can kill from that spot.
Nice. But yeah, like, so she's a wild mage, and this actually does kind of factor in.
Uh-huh.
And we were helping another unicorn who was watching a herd of horses, because the unicorns do that, apparently.
I mean... Sure.
But we were helping this unicorn who... Their herd was being picked off by giant spiders.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
And so, I want to repeat again, Rooney is a sorcerer.
Yep.
Imagine what that means for her HP totals.
Oh, pitiful.
She decided she was going, based on like the party composition at the time.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that the most durable person and basically, and as the person who can't see in the dark, which is more important.
Uh-huh.
She, and also as the person who can turn into a horse. She made herself bait for whatever was,
oh no.
taking out the horses.
Runalicious, why?
The spiders certainly thought she was Runalicious. It took out all of her HP in one attack.
Oh my god.
She spent the entire fight unconscious. It's fine though, because she got revenge later.
Well, good.
Because we ended up in a spider cave.
A
Apropos.
spider cave! Right!
And, and, again, she's a wild mage.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't be laughing at you, but...
No, you're good. I'm having a little bit of difficulty, playing.
Because the PS3's in your lap.
Because in order to get my setup to work, for whatever reason, my PS3 needs to be in my lap like a baby.
Harley won't approve.
Harley's not in here. And unless he's gonna make this thing work, he can shut up.
Fair.
Again, for the record, Harley is a cat.
But yeah, so she's a wild mage, and she cast Chaos Bolt, which is one of my favorite spells. Holy cow.
What is Chaos Bolt?
Ow. I'm actually going to pull up the description.
Thank you.
But the damage type is randomized.
Oh. I love that.
Like, basically, okay, so it's a first level spell. You roll it, and you do 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
For a first level spell? Holy wow!
But I believe it's like wild magic sorcerer exclusive.
I mean, it would have to be.
I'm not exactly sure. But what's really fun about it is there is a table with 8 entries on it.
Uh-huh.
You take the 2d8s you roll for the damage.
Okay, yeah.
It's cool. Maybe I should let you focus for a few seconds.
No. I am listening.
You take the 2d8 you rolled for the damage, pick one of them, and that's your damage type.
Huh.
There was actually an instance where I rolled... First of all, I rolled 2 nat 20s, because I had advantage on... I forced advantage on the roll, because that's another wild sorcerer feature you can do, like, once per something.
Once per long rest, yeah, I know.
So...
I have a wild magic sorcerer that I am playing. My eldest sibling, who Cupcake is, you know, from Saturdays. We have a game that we play when it's like on like Sundays when like for whatever reason we can't play our normal game. We have a game that is just them and me. Them and I. Us.
Yeah.
And I play my wild magic sorcerer, Car Amory, who I love to little bits and pieces, and I will tell you all about him when you finish your story.
And because I have ADD, my story's gone like 3 different places now.
Yeah.
But
you had advantage on the roll and got 2 nat 20s.
But that was different. That was the first time she actually used Chaos Bolt.
Uh-huh.
She rolled, and I believe she rolled like an 8 and a 7 on the damage for like her damage type.
Uh-huh.
So she hit the Necromancer with basically critical thunder damage, and apparently he had 1 HP left, but it was decided that because it was a fucking double critical,
uh-huh,
the guy exploded, because that's what thunder is in D&D, basically.
Nice.
But anyway, so she had cast in the Spider Cave. Damn it.
Yeah.
In the Spider Cave, she cast Chaos Bolt.
Oh no.
She hit a Wild Magic Surge.
Oh no.
Hilariously, the surge was summon a unicorn. We were currently helping a unicorn.
So it just summoned the guy?
Uh-huh!
Oh,
I love
no.
how the DM handled that. And normally the unicorn would have been really pissed. I still wasn't happy about it.
I mean...
Oh, these are the things that are killing my herd. Fair enough.
See, I would have been like, Cousin Greg shows up. For some reason.
Also, I think that we ended up having to go back into the spider caves also.
Oh no, why?
I don't know, but I got another wild magic surge in there and summoned, basically a drone to order, which is really great when you're dealing with, a chaos mage.
A drone to order?
I think it's like called a modrone or something.
A modron? A
Modrone,
modrone?
yeah.
Modrone?
Yeah.
Oh god. Those things from, their little clockwork buddies from, Sigil.
Yeah. But, it didn't like Rooney very much.
I can't imagine.
Chaos mage.
Yeah, they are the embodiment of order.
Yeah.
See, man, the last time I played I played a clockwork mage once, clockwork sorcerer. I didn't make him. He was a pre-made character.
Mm-hmm.
What the? That wasn't there before. He was a pre-made character that I was playing. His name was I just called him Tiki. It was like Tikakata something. He was the most chaotic little bastard I've ever played.
Chaos is fun though.
He was a clockwork sorcerer. They're all about law, like and lawful stuff. Meanwhile, my guy was here like, oh, I shouldn't touch this? Uses May hand, uses mage hand, poke. Summons a shambling mound.
Yeah! Oh! I forgot to tell you the really fun feature of Chaos Bolt, because there's another fun feature.
Oh?
If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it. Make a new attack and damage roll.
I love that. That's wonderful. Oh god. You know what? The camera was stuck and I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah. And basically, increasing the level you cast it at, you add d6s.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's part of why the plus 1d6.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good.
It's a good spell. Like, I adore it. It's my go-to damage spell, and, we're dealing with a mushroom problem in that game right now.
A mushroom?
Yeah.
Mushroom problem?
Yeah, where... So you know how sometimes I'll just kind of... How sometimes a character of mine will say whatever's on their mind, and the DM just goes with it?
Yeah.
Well, it started out being, you know, mushrooms that are so addictive, they make you not want to ingest anything else, not even water.
That sucks.
Yeah. So my character goes to the library to research them, because she's... Because, you know, Rooney's a student, she knows how to use a library. Student in 1999, she knows how to use a library as opposed to Google.
Yep.
Like, let's, like, I had to rephrase that because, yeah. But she was reading in the book, and I don't remember who came up with the idea that the spores might be flammable. But that was mentioned in one of the books she read.
Amazing.
And she commented, huh. Seems like the spores might blow up if you poke them with fire. So now we have a cave system full of highly addictive, highly explosive spores that are used for making alchemist fire.
Amazing.
And we need to get rid of these mushrooms.
Are you gonna blow them up?
No, because we'll blow off the top of the mountain. People sometimes use those spores for mining charges.
Oh.
And we
but
don't
they
want
also
to
sometimes snort them.
Eat them.
Eat them. I feel like I'm missing something in this. I know I'm missing something in this place, so just... We're gonna do a wander.
Which is very fair. But yeah, the solution we've currently come to, by the way...
Yeah?
Contacting... Okay, backing away from the part that requires potential bank fraud. That wasn't most of the party's idea. That was Sergey going off on his own.
Okay.
We've gotten the Adventurers Guild to give us money to go to the Alchemist Guild for liquid nitrogen.
As you do.
And we're going to freeze them to death.
Oh, that's smart.
Sergey, I wanted a plan B. So, started to basically commit bank fraud.
How does bank fraud help with this problem?
Money! Because we still need to pay the Alchemist Guild.
Oh. It's not like a system of
Well, we got the Adventurers Guild to sponsor the quest, so...
Oh, so you're fine.
They're paying... Yeah, we're fine. He went off and did that before we got the approval from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh.
Because he wanted a plan B.
I mean, that's perfectly fair. Okay.
But it's also the epitome of time to do some sketchy shit.
Doo-da, doo-da.
Hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-da
day. I mean, okay.
Also, he also tried to... He had bought a suit for this little thing.
Uh-huh.
And, okay, there was also the fact that we had to all get decontaminated because we were tracking these spores all over the city.
Oh,
Whoops.
no.
Because we didn't realize how easily they spread until we went to the library, and the local temple's just like...
Maybe you can shoot better if you aim through your goggles.
Fuck off, Daxter.
So, yeah, that was fun, too. Rooney actually... In mild comedy, Rooney actually got, cleaned using horse mane detangler for her hair. It's like, hey!
I mean, my mom, for a while, was washing her hair with, hoof and nail something or other.
We actually use, cow cream for our hands.
Yeah, because it's good for you.
Yeah, like the kind of cream you use on cows' udders to keep them soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use that for our hand lotion. But
Because
it was just...
It works.
Orb.
Thank you.
You would have been so upset.
I would have been so mad.
Because I remember the first time we went through here all those years ago.
Yeah, but that was in the other room.
But it was still a case of,
Yes.
yeah. Us having to run around forever. But yeah, like... So basically, the current plan is liquid nitrogen the mushrooms and remove them in a frozen state.
But if they're being used for stuff, why do you need to remove them?
Well, they're not actively being used for stuff. I sort of misspoke. It's more just like
Don't let the lights go out.
they can be used for alchemist fire.
Why?
There's also still people living down there. There's like 2 people living down there, and the mushrooms are too... Basically, the place used to be something of a trade hub and a trade road. It can't function as such with those mushrooms there. Whoa!
I blame the spider.
Yes.
Hit a crystal to get some light.
So yeah, basically we're trying to open up the road both so that the smith named Smith who lives there
Uh-huh.
can actually get out and sell his weapons.
I mean...
'Cause he's been living there alone for the past like 200 years.
Oh no.
Nice guy. Well, no. There actually there's a snake person with him.
Well, that's good.
But it's sort of a case of, you know.
It's still just this guy and the snake person for 200 years.
Exactly. So it's basically people want to go down there like, archaeologists want to go down there for, like, the civilization and stuff, too. It's like... Yeah. So, you know...
Reasons.
We're unwilling to allow that while there is,
Dangerous spores.
Yes. Because, like, even a sparkle set them off.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it is. There was also the fun with, Sergei had bought a suit for his bank fraud plan.
Mm-hmm.
And then first off, he tried to sell it to people to get his 5 gold back.
Oh my god.
Didn't work. Then he decided, fine, I'll just stick it in a dumpster and burn it. Get rid of the evidence, basically.
Oh my god.
Remember how I said we'd been tracking those spores all over the city?
Yeah.
When he changed into the suit...
He got spores all over the suit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also, I apologize for the sudden gasp and startlement. There was a loud crack of thunder. I was not
That
expecting it.
would do it!
I wasn't expecting it. I am easily startled.
I will say there was a very well-timed startlement.
Yeah.
But I understand it wasn't at what I was saying, it was at the thunder.
Yes.
But yeah, he, got spores on the suit.
And so when he lit it up...
It burned really, really hot.
Yeah.
We ended up all having to basically give him money to pay the 10 gold fine.
So he was
To the
out...
city?
So he was out 15
I
gold.
think that was the last dog eco
Yup,
prison.
because he owes one person, like, 9 gold, and Rooney, like, 1 gold.
Amazing.
Kerblamm!
Very fitting game. Thank you. Okay.
But the options were pay the fine or go to jail.
And he's a little too young to have that on his record.
Actually, he's the oldest member of the party.
Oh no.
We're from all different eras. It's fun.
Eras?
Well, see, Rooney's from, like, 99.
Uh-huh.
Sergei's from World War II.
Oh.
I don't know when Tawny's from. Tawny, quote-unquote, has amnesia.
Does
She's been lying about it the whole game.
Of course.
Our characters have figured out she is lying about it, but it hasn't been, like,
An issue?
pressingly important to, Well, she's been told several times by now, we're not buying what she's selling. It's just we haven't pressed her on what her history actually is.
Right.
But, like, it's a whole isekai thing.
Oh.
So we all basically just got yeeted through portals.
Not hit by a truck?
Nope, yeeted through portals. Rooney was real confused because she went to sleep one night and woke up in the woods.
Oh no. You were here. Oh, you don't come down this far. Okay.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. I like the yellow eco.
I do too. Hoppa, hoppa!
Also really general like the design of Lurkers.
I do too.
Like,
They're very satisfying.
and they were kind of ugly cute.
Yes.
Did you get all the... Okay, yes.
Okay.
I like how we both were having the same thought there.
Yep. Oh, I already did that. Okay. So I can just stay on the elevator.
But yeah. It's a fun time.
I bet. But right, I was
We
gonna
should probably
tell
actually
you...
talk about the game too.
We could.
But what do you want to tell me?
I was gonna tell you about Car.
Yes, tell me about Car.
So technically, I created Car long before I started playing D&D. And before I knew what a wild magic mage was. Because Car is the romantic lead in a romance novel I was writing. That
Was
involves...
that the one with the pirates?
Yes, with the Sky Pirates. That technically started as a rewrite of Lost Frontier.
That's amazing.
And but so Car Amory was an orphan, of course, and
Can't have parents.
can't have parents. My God, what is this? A functional society? So he was an orphan, and he aged out of the system, basically. And that doesn't go down all the way. And when he aged out, they gave him a bag of like 15 silver and was like, and they gave him a bag of silver, they gave him an address and was like, here's where you're going to learn a trade, and don't come back for more money because there isn't any. Like, we did what we could with you, we're done.
No one wanted you, so
Yeah.
sucks us up.
Yeah. Basically. And in this world, like, everyone is tested for magic when they are young. Like, at the start, like when they're about to start puberty, you know, like 10, 11 years old. And Car never tested positive for magic. But as he got older, things would basically explode around him.
Fun!
Like things would explode or break, and he like couldn't explain it, and everyone was just like, oh, you're so clumsy. And so he went through a lot of different jobs and constantly got fired again because things would break. Ow. And like, the fastest job he lost was working at the glass blowers, which took all of 1 hour.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And like, even the military kicked him out. Like, it's bad when the military kicks you out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. No.
You lived.
I did.
I will say this for Rooney, she does at least have parents.
Yeah.
Though actually, most of my characters do have parents. It's just a lot of them have,
Shit parents.
yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Damn it!
I should have grabbed that. That's unfair, game.
Yeah.
No.
Well, good enough.
Anyway,
You couldn't have...
I couldn't, I didn't have the patience to just go back up.
There. I actually really like how this section is laid out for, like... I really like how they lay out that section with the, blue eco to prevent the need for, like, super precision to get the orbs.
Did I miss any? No.
If you think we're being a little paranoid about the, about checking for orbs...
Maybe we are, but, you know, I don't want to have to do this place again.
And several years ago...
We had to, and it was like an hour more of just looking for this one fucking orb somewhere in the dark.
How many orbs are we missing?
That
29.
many. Yeah. And I know where a good portion of them are. Like over there, except they do spawn when I look this way, which is really unfair.
I mean, I know why it does it.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, it's pruning to make the game run better.
Oh.
Like, you know why Silent Hill is so foggy?
That's draw distance.
Yeah, this is basically the same principle. Just, it's instead going with, just them blinking out of existence.
Ah. Right. Where was I?
Fastest, even the military kicked him out.
Yes. So, as far as I've got in writing this story, because, you know, I ended up losing, speed on it, and wanting to write it. Maybe I'll pick it up again. But Carr, had managed to get the attention of essentially one of the local mobster who, because of Carr's clumsiness, he lost quite a bit of money.
Oh no!
But Carr didn't know that. Like,
Poor Carr.
Carr had no idea. And, so the guy's, enforcer basically is like Carr's at the paper stand, looking for looking for a job advert and like, hey, anybody want to hire me? And meanwhile, the poor guy who runs the paper stand is like, this is not a library car. Buy the paper or leave. And then the enforcer shows up and is like, Car Amaronith, Mr. Calavare wants to see you. And Car's like,
That wouldn't be alarming.
yeah. And Car's like, well, fuck. And books it.
Which, you know what? Fair.
And it's this great chase scene because De Winter, the enforcer, has magic. Carr does not.
Oh, this is a place we couldn't do the last time we were in here because we hadn't opened the vents.
Right. And that's why you do Snowy Mountain first, essentially.
Hey!
There we go, and now we're done. And
Now you just did you shoot the thing in the volcanic cavern?
yeah.
Awesome.
So we're done here. Oh my god. That was very painless.
Yeah, and we weren't even talking about the game 90% of the time.
No. But yeah, so Carr books it down to the docks, the airship docks, and hides in an open cargo bay, thinking he can at least like hide while they're packing up, and it won't have to be a big deal.
It turns into a big deal.
He doesn't get the chance to leave before they close up the cargo bay, because De Winter is arguing with the people who are loading it. And it turns out that the cargo bay is for a pirate ship. Like, it's like the ship was there, quote, legitimately.
Mm-hmm. It's a legitimate business, just like mobsters.
Right. It's more like it's a shuttle ship. So so it's like the actual airship doesn't dock in the city because the actual airship is stolen.
Yeah. Also, we should probably explain we're doing a 2-for-1 special here.
Yes, we are doing a 2-for-1 special because of how the game is gonna be breaking up.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, Carr falls in love with the captain and stuff happens and it's wild. Anyway, hi Kira.
All right. With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat. What? The Zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
It sounds okay to me. Like, compared to your voice?
Oh, yeah, the cutscenes are all really quiet in this, I forgot. Okay. Am I missing anything? Fucking nope. I didn't break.
Actually, you kind of did break.
I didn't use the brake.
like being pedantic when it's funny.
That's true. Being pedantic is
Not always.
It's not always funny, but when it is used for humor, it is great.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I was gonna blow up one way or another.
Would it be accurate to say you're hot stuff then?
Oh yeah.
You will pry my puns from my cold dead hands.
You just owe me so much breakfast.
I
It's
do, and
fine.
I have to give you breakfast.
Yes.
I'm not being extorted. I actually want to, so.
What's a little extortion between friends of 25 years?
Probably still extortion, but willing extortion.
Is that how it works? Son of a bitch. No, I have to adjust how I've got the baby in my lap. Because the way I was bracing myself on it to keep it, you know, I was pressing on the ulnar nerve.
Oh.
And so half my hand was numb.
It might be worth, after this episode, seeing if it will behave set down again.
Oh, yeah. But after this episode.
Yeah, we're not risking that in the middle of an episode.
Keep your eyes peeled
I am.
for orbs, because... no.
Were there some on that other path back there?
Nope.
Okay, no.
The door is open. Let's get going.
Where's the last scout fly?
Do we need one?
I'm not sure, actually.
No, we need
No.
multiple.
Oh. I thought since we got all the orbs.
Nope. Fuck. But since we've got all the orbs, I can the fuck lax.
Yeah.
I hate getting all of the orbs in Lava Tube, because they are orange on orange.
Oh god, yeah. And we're dealing with two people with not great vision.
Yup. Love this for us.
And one of us is looking at, a relatively small picture.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm hating it.
I don't know why that is my default, like, I'm thinking, jingle that my brain does.
Because brains are weird.
No. No.
Yep, I heard that.
Ow.
You know what? At least that is an instant death.
Yeah, the Dark Eco barrels are instant death. But I still can't
Getting hit with
those
1
things.
HP.
Yeah.
I like that there's actual checkpoints here.
Because this is the last one and it's the hardest and it's the longest. That's what she said.
Wasn't even gonna go there for once.
Somebody had to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Son of a bitch.
Good
Stop.
checkpointing. Good checkpointing is so important, though.
It is.
Up, back.
Wait,
Turn
back.
around.
There we go.
Now, if you die again, you can just kinda...
Don't have to worry about it. Like that.
Yeah. But now you can just focus on getting through.
Yeah, not looking for things.
Because even those crates are kind of hard to see. It's just they have a sound cue.
Yeah, because it's red on
Orange.
red-orange. It's red on burnt umber. Or whatever it is. No, burnt umber is brown.
Yes, it is.
God damn it.
The baby is not helping this at all.
Nope. But yeah. So, Carr ends up going on the pirate ship and gets accepted by the crew, and the crew is like, so, you know the reason you're exploding things is because of your magic, right? And he's like, what? I don't have magic. What are you... What? Ooh, that was lucky. So yeah, Carr controls his magic, falls in love, overthrows an empire, and yeah.
All the things you do on a good honeymoon.
Pretty much. Eventually I'll write it. I think I just got stuck on the world building.
Oh, I've been there.
Which I'm notoriously bad at because I'm a character-driven writer.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! Zoom, zoom, zoom!
Make my heart go boom, oh my supernova
Nova girl. Oh God.
Oh God.
On that note, we're gonna wait to push that button.
Uh-huh.
And we'll see you all next time for stuff.
Shenanigans.
Shenaniganery. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay hydrated, practice self-care, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.